Are you ready?
Yes. Oh my God, Kendra. I'm on the
You're
show.
on the I love your energy.
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay. Am I saying your name right?
It's Tahira.
Tahira?
Uh-huh.
Tahira.
Tahira, yes.
Tahira, how old are you?
I'm 43.
What do you do for a living? The all new Kendra G Singles dating app is available now on iPhones and Android phones. Just go to your App Store or Google Play Store and download now.
I have a daycare.
What, honey?
I have a daycare.
Daycare.
hmm
Do you have any kids?
I have three kids, 29 and 10.
29 and 10. All by the same man?
All by the same man.
Okay. Did you get divorced? You been married?
I was married for 20 years. I got divorced in 2022.
Why you get divorced?
He was a bum, Kendra.
Ooh.
But we're not gonna talk about him. Yeah,
Okay, we're not gonna talk about him.
we're not
All
gonna
right.
talk about him. We're not gonna talk about him.
Okay. Tierra, 43. She works at a daycare. Was once married. Mom to three. All by your ex-husband, right?
Oh, my ex says me, yes.
What's your zodiac sign?
I'm a Scorpio.
All right, let's go. Tierra, how old? Ucha, I'm tired. So we're
It's
gonna
okay.
move
It's okay. I'm
fast.
tired too. I'm tired too.
Oh
It's
my
all right.
God, I know it's terrible. Tierra, 43, Scorpio, works at a daycare, divorced,
I
mom to
own
three.
a daycare. I don't work at once, Kendra.
Ooh,
Wait
correct
a minute
me.
now.
Correct me, entrepreneur.
Wait a minute, Kendra. Yes.
I apologize. I
It's okay. It's
apologize.
okay. It's
Correct
okay.
me. Okay, she owns a daycare. What
Yes.
kind of man you looking for, girl?
Oh, someone driven, someone honest, someone that wants to have fun, someone open-minded, someone successful. I cannot stress that enough. Someone about their bag.
Okay. What are
Yes.
your deal breakers?
A liar. I'm real understanding. So you can tell me anything. Like, she got a fat ass. I like it. Let's look at it together.
Woo!
Like, you don't
You
have to
the-
lie. You don't have to cheat. Be honest. That's it. Be honest.
so he could look at another woman with you.
Yeah, it's like I enjoy looking at. I appreciate a good looking woman that takes care of herself, and she got a cute outfit on. I might give her a compliment. She got a nice body. I might give a compliment before he does. It's okay. I'm not jealous at all.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Yes, not jealous at all.
What are your so those were your what are your deal breakers?
Just a liar. Broke. Um, not a go getter. Comfortable. Doesn't want more.
Okay.
That's it.
Should he look a certain way?
Just attractive. I'm not really into big guys, but no skinny ones either. So have some meat on your bones and be attractive. Take care of yourself. Hygiene is very important. Um, smell good. I love a man that smells good.
Okay. Should he make a certain amount of money?
Kendra, you gonna kill me for this one, but I'm gonna say 300,000 and more.
Don't play with it. You know we had a girl, and I think all the girls is gonna file suit now. She came on and said she wanted a guy that made 500K. She was settled for 350K. This was, I want to say, 2 years ago. And she called me this year, a couple weeks ago, and they was in Thailand and said she's about to get engaged. So and he made way more than 500K. So 300K. Now you know the cousins is gonna say,
I don't care. I don't care what the cousin's gonna say. Because you have to think of it when you have a man, he needs to be able to provide with or without you. If something happens to my daycare and I fall, I need him to be able to pick me up. Um, I need him to, if you pay the mortgage, I'm gonna pay the bills. Simple. And I want you to be able to support. I want a caregiver. I want somebody to take care of me. I'm a help. I'm not lazy. I have my own money. I have everything, but I want to be able to build with somebody that already have their stuff together. I don't want you to be working on yourself. I want your stuff to already be together.
okay. Did your ex-husband fit all these characteristics?
That's why he an ex.
Have you ever dated a man that fit all these characteristics?
That's why my goals are high now. Because
So
I already had what I don't want earlier in life. So now I want what I want.
I understand.
Mhm.
Just hypothetical question.
Yes.
I mean, there's men that make 300K. They walk this planet. But let's just say hypothetically, this man doesn't want to date you back. Are you okay never having another man until you see Jesus?
I think the problem is I've been settling for under, and a lot of men I meet in San Diego, they do make that 100K. So when people say they want to meet somebody with six figures, but they still are broke, they still can't support themselves in San Diego. A lot of people out here, the bills are high. Like I have a 4-bedroom, my mortgage is $4,300. So
So, but here's my question. I'm not giving you pushback. I'm asking you a simple question. Yes,
no,
there are men that make 300K. So if there isn't a man that makes 300, if there isn't a man that makes 300K that tries to date you, marry you, and all those things, are you okay with never having another man until you see Jesus?
I think I will settle, but I will settle with at least 200. The minimum is 200.
So, okay, so 200. So if a man that makes 200K does not try to date you, court you, be with you, you are fine being single for the rest of your life.
I'll just date, but not take anyone serious and be married.
Oh,
Not live with him. We can't cohabitate, anything like that. So
okay. So now I'm getting more. So you can date a man that makes less than 300, 200K. You just can't marry the man.
I can't marry the man.
Okay. Okay. We got more context to the statement.
Yeah.
All right. There you have it. All right. Let's do the Kendra Cam. Okay, we see you. You got a booty. I like you have a nice body.
Yeah.
He said, yeah, I love it.
Yeah.
He said, yeah, I do.
Thank you.
Love and Dating in Los Angeles said, 300K, I'm going to get a young chick with no kids. Sorry, no moonwalking. Sorry, boo. You did it backwards.
She's not going to be able to match your 300K.
Well, you
A
know, a
young
man that
chick.
makes 300K doesn't care.
I care. I want to ask
care,
you.
but FYI, I think all women should know this. A man that makes 300K is not basing a woman's income when he's dating. I don't think any man wants a bum chick, but he more so wants a woman that can fit into his schedule, available when he needs her to be available, but he's not saying, do you make 300K in order to date me? And I think a lot of women get that confused at times.
But I also don't want a man that will want a young chick. Like I want
That's fair.
someone that dates within his age range and that would want a 43-year-old woman. I wouldn't want a man that's looking at a 20-year-old girl.
That's fair. That's fair.
Yeah.
Kareem said, what does this 1% man get from you? Do you qualify for the 300K man, honestly?
What does a 300K man qualify? What do you need to qualify for a 300K man?
Can I answer this?
Answer it. Yeah, answer it.
I'm trying to think of what I've heard. And the biggest thing I think that men that have a lot of money, they really want you to be available when they're available. So sometimes if you're equally as busy, that doesn't always work for them because they need you to be available when they be available. Yes, sometimes they want younger, but then sometimes they don't want younger because they don't like the immaturity. They don't like the conversation. But yes, there are components when they like younger. Sometimes they have no kid policies. That is sometimes.
That's sometimes. I want somebody that can travel, someone that money is not an issue, someone that can pay their own bills, someone that has a home, someone that doesn't require me to put my card up, someone that is financially stable. And for me, 300K is that number. For me, living in San Diego, 300K is that number. People in San Diego are struggling making 150.
So let me ask you this before we go there. So why do you think you've never dated this man then?
I don't think I go to the right places.
So now are you going to the right places?
I'm still not going to the right places. I'm at home.
Okay, so you're coming on my show. So this is your first step. We're saying it outside so the universe and God can hear. What are the other steps you're taking to really find and marry a 300K man?
I haven't took any steps. This is my first step right here. I'm
Okay,
on your app.
okay,
I'm
okay.
on dating apps, and I'm just looking for places to go. And I'm stepping outside of my comfort zone because I normally don't date outside of African American men.
Oh, so
So
you didn't? I skipped that. So you'll date outside of black men.
yes,
Okay,
if they're attractive,
okay,
yes.
okay. All
I
right.
never have before, but I'm okay with
Okay.
opening up to.
So West Mode, I think they're referring to the lady I talked about a second ago. That one lady success story about to leave a whole lot of y'all single. Nothing wrong with wanting someone financially stable, but 300K.
I don't think that's a big stretch. I mean, I said I would settle for 200K. I don't think 200K is a big stretch. I think that's doable.
Okay.
300 might be a big stretch, but 200 I said I'll settle for. It's not a big stretch.
Okay. 200 to settle for. Have
Yeah.
you dated? So but you've dated a man that makes 200K.
I've dated a man that makes 200K.
So what was wrong with him?
He's a liar. He's a cheater. And I'm learning most successful men are liars and cheaters that make that amount of money.
Yeah, I mean, a lot comes with that tax bracket, child.
A
I
lot
don't know
comes with
what
that
y'all
tax bracket.
taking.
You got to deal with a lot. You got to be
But
decide,
but but the
decide,
money
decide.
matters to you enough that you're willing to deal with it?
Hmm. I mean, maybe,
Woo! Child, let's keep going. All right.
maybe
When was your last relationship? Did I ask you this?
December,
Okay. You don't have to answer, but I'm gonna ask. When's the last time you was intimate with someone?
December.
3 flaws you have to work on.
Um, not settling.
Okay,
um,
hold on real quick. And you said it a couple times, and I was gonna let it skip. I really hate the way y'all use settling. Because I don't think y'all use settling properly. Settling for someone, let's just say if he made 100K, which is still unique. If he made 100K but was there for you in the time you really needed somebody, and showed up for you, that wouldn't be settling. You'll be blessed. Sometimes I think you're settling when you deal with all the things that come along with the man that makes a lot of money, which could be lack of time, other women, disrespect, the lies that you mentioned. So I just think that you guys base settling off of the things that you shouldn't be settling off of. You're settling if a man is whooping your ass and you won't go
now
nowhere.
that's a
You're
deal breaker for me. I will
right,
not
but
deal
hold
with.
on, but you said earlier like I'll settle for 200K. So basically, you're saying that this salary, if you take anything less than 200K, in your mind, you're settling. But you don't even know what might come along with that man that makes all that money. That might be a more settling K. You can get a man that makes 500K, but let's say he got 5 women. He never shows up for you. He's not trustworthy. To me, that's an example of
But when
settling.
I say settling is a deal breaker for me, that when I say that, I mean settling for a man that's dealing with more than just me. Settling
Right, but when
for
you said earlier, you was like you'll take 300K, but you will settle for 200K
Mhm.
because you don't want anything under 200K because of your past experience. So you basically made it seem like if you get with a guy that's 200K, you'll settle for that because that to you is equal settling.
No. When I say that's one of the settlements that I have settled for in the past is a man that makes under 200K. But along with that, he also cheated and he was broke. He also had 10-3, a lot of women. So when I say settling, I just don't mean money categorized. I mean around the board, I settle was one of my deal breakers for a lot of things that I shouldn't have dealt with in a relationship, and that being one of them was cheating.
Okay, okay, okay.
Yes.
All right, I got off tangent. All right, why would a guy be lucky to be with you?
I'm cool. I'm understanding. I'm fun. We can have fun together. I'm very sexual.
Woo!
Um, I'm a Scorpio to the fullest. To the
Woo!
fullest.
Not
I'm
very
just fun.
sexual, child.
Yes, I'm fun. You can take me out anywhere. I can communicate very well. You can take me in any room and I'm gonna mingle with everybody. Or I'm just gonna be with you. Whatever
Okay.
you want.
This is a good question. How do you know that a man makes 200 or 300K? Do you ask them if they for their pay stub? No one's revealing their salary to a random person. Get
That's
real.
the problem. I haven't had that type of man before, is what I'm saying. I want a man that make 300K. I've never had that before. I've had a man that made 100K. So I know they're not going to disclose that to me, but I'm telling the men right on this platform right now that that's what I'm looking for. So
Okay.
I'm hoping the men that reach out to me make 200 plus.
All right, let's get to it. You said you're on the app. What's your name on the app?
Bubbles 1981.
Bubbles 1981. Hold on a second. Bubbles. So is that your IG name? I mean, it's not your IG name. Your username?
That's my username, yeah.
Okay, I see you. Here she goes. Mr. 300K, where you at?
Where you at?
Where you at, Mr. 300K?
Where you at?
Tiara is how you spell her name. Is it Tiara or Tiara? How you pronounce it?
It's Tahira.
Taheria.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, baby.
Okay.
Taheeria. All right, fellas, and don't forget, you can send her a message before you match. You can send her a message before you match, and you can also send gifts. Now, if you got money, you better send her a gift. I'm gonna show you how the gifts work. The gifts you can. This is how you get their attention faster. So I'm gonna send you a gift. Let me see if we got a money gift. If we don't got a money gift, child, we're gonna make one for you, child.
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna send you the diamonds. The diamonds is closest to the money we're gonna have for the gifts. We're gonna send her diamonds. 300K is the name. Don't play with it, okay? If you make 80K, do not reach out to her. Is that true?
That's true, Kendra. 200 the minimum. 200 the minimum.
Woo! 200 the minimum.
And don't be a cheater or a liar. And be sexual. The minimum.
So be sexual, faithful. 200 is the minimum.
Okay.
All right, and his surname Bubbles 1981 is her username. Bubbles 1981 on the Kendra G Singles dating app. All right, girlfriend, you keep me posted how it goes, boo.
Thank you. Bye.
The all-new Kendra G Singles dating app is available now on iPhones and Android phones. Just go to your App Store or Google Play Store and download now.